God, you are evil.
The darkness takes over time, becomes lost. All your fears become unknown, but you hear something from the quiet and it says revive. But you feel nothing, and long after the time was lost, you see something, but you feel nothing on you, not even scan. You feel weak and something about a hero that killed a legendary villain. You heard the name, the evil dragon that killed your family. The shadow dragon of Garg fear fills your soul. You ask a question.
When did this legendary villain get defeated?
Oh, about 2,500 years ago.
You look like you're in pretty bad shape.
Oh, okay.
I will pay for a day at the tavern.
One day later,
Thanks for the clothes you left. Oh, my heavenly being, look at all those corpses.
Oh, those dead bodies are very, very dead, and also, oh, there was a massive bounty on us for like 2,500 years. If you are to almost die anywhere, I will try and help you by bringing you back from the dead.
and now you are on an adventure. You arrive at a forest. Tall trees tower over a dim path that leads to darkness. A rustle in the leaves startles the adventurer. As he peers into the black void, a low growl sends his heart racing. You grab a stick. The wolf approaches from the darkness, his eyes fixated on the stick. The grass swishes as his tail wags. He eagerly waits for something. You nervously try to befriend the wolf. As you offer the stick, the wolf's tail wags faster. He grabs the stick and lays down. You hear his stomach's growl. You pet the wolf. The wolf gnaws on the stick and leans into your hand. His stomach growls again, and he looks at you hopefully. You say to the wolf, "Do you want to help me in my quest? We might find what you want." The wolf stands and leads you to a hollow log. He nods to one end and sneaks to the other. You wait at the end, and the wolf paws into the tree. A rabbit runs out of the log in panic. You grab the rabbit. The wolf prances over to you and drops the stick at your feet. He sits and waits like a good boy. You hold the rabbit out for him. He eagerly takes it. There is a small cry and a crunch as the rabbit becomes lunch. The wolf makes quick of the rabbit and looks at you lovingly. You know he will follow you anywhere.
Hello, friendly servant.
The skeleton village got pillaged pretty bad.
You venture deeper into the forest to find the lair of the shadow dragon. A foul stench overcomes the aroma of the forest. The leaves of the trees grow black as you go deeper. Until there are no leaves, the grass is black, and you know you have to stay to the narrow path. The wolf looks to you for reassurance. You pet the wolf. With this simple act of kindness, you feel a little less cold, a little less scared as you look up from the wolf. You see a shimmer at the foot of the mountain in the distance. You hold the stick to your chest. The path begins to glow softly. The glow heads off into the distance toward the shimmer. You follow the glow. You approach the mountain. You can see zombies to the side of the path, but the glow seems to protect you. The path leads to a large stone door built into the base of the mountain. You try to open the door. As your skeletal hands touch the door, it softly glows and allows itself to be opened. You step inside and feel an odd breeze. It's probably nothing, you think as you descend stairs downward. You hear the door shut behind you. You enter a room filled with gold and gems. A sword leans against the wall, as beautiful a weapon as you've seen. You're tempted. But will you steal from the dragon? You say to the wolf, "We're visitors, so we shouldn't steal." As you begin to walk out of the room, you hear a nose behind you. As you turn, you see two surprised bounty hunters appearing as their invisibility potion fails. They each hold a handful of gold They stare at each other, not sure what to do. You use the stick. A solid thwack breaks the silence and startles the bounty hunters into action. They pull their gleaming silver weapons. The wolf growls and lunges to defend you as the dark void consumes you. You hear a voice booming into the cavern. Nitrogen and oxide, they were guests. The last thing you hear are the bounty hunter screams as they are consumed by shadow.